Hello friends, welcome to the Shrakshit channel. In today's video we are going to see Sunday breakfast routine vlog, and for today's breakfast here I have prepared string hoppers, mutton curry and blood fry. Before moving into an video, if you are watching my channel for the first time, click subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. And first I have kept the blood under pressure for 3 whistles. On the other side I have washed the mutton and kept it aside, and the blood fry is going to prepared by my husband. In meanwhile, I am going to dry roast the rice flour for the string hoppers. Place a kadai and add 2 cups of rice flour. It gives about 15 to 18 small size string hoppers, and dry roast it for about 8 minutes on a low flame. In meanwhile, I am going to prepare the ginger garlic paste required for the mutton curry. On the other hand, pressure has come. Turn off your flame. While grinding ginger garlic paste, add 1 green chilli and 1 small size onion. Follow this tip to get an extraordinary mutton curry and grind into a smooth paste. And here is our ginger garlic paste. Here I will show you how the blood has been cooked. And I'm going to wash the same cooker I'm going to use for the mutton curry. Once cooker gets heated, add 4 spoons of oil and allow it to heat. Once oil gets heated, add the whole garam masalas like 1 spoon of fennel seeds, 1 cardamom, cinnamon stick and bay leaf. Sort it well and add 1 small size chopped onion. Sort until the onions become transparent. Now add the freshly grounded ginger garlic paste and sort it well until the raw smell goes from it. Now add the onion paste or puree. Sort it for about 2 to 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, add the tomato puree and let it cook for about 5 minutes on a low flame. And here I have kept ready for the blood fry, onion, curry leaves and slit green chilies and 1 spoon of chana dal urad dal. After 5 to 8 minutes, add the washed mutton into the pressure cooker and add 2 spoons of red chili powder, 2 spoons of coriander powder and 1/4 spoon of turmeric. Mix it well and add a required amount of water. You can increase or decrease the quantity of chili powder and salt according to your taste. Add water and pressure it for about 6 to 7 whistles on a medium flame. And here my husband is preparing the blood fry. Meanwhile, I placed a kadai add 2 spoons of oil and let it allow it to heat. And once oil gets heated, add 1 spoon of cumin and 1 spoon of mustard and let it allow it to splutter. And add slit green chilies and curry leaves and 1 spoon of chana dal and urad dal. Sort it well. And now add the onions and fry until onion becomes golden brown. As usual, add some salt so that the onions turn golden brown quickly. Once onion turns golden brown, add the finely chopped blood pieces into the kadai and saute it well for about 5 to 8 minutes on a low flame. And after 5 to 8 minutes, add an handful of chopped coriander and mix it well. And here is our blade fry is ready. Transfer into a serving bowl. And for string hoppers, here have kept some hot water. Always mix the string hoppers dough with the hot water so that we will get a soft and smooth string hoppers without breaking. Here I have transferred the rice flour into an wider vessel and add required amount of salt and mix it well. And here I have taken little bit larger holes, but if you have the thin idiyappam or string hopper holes, take that plate. And once water starts boiling, turn off your flame and add step by step slowly and mix it well with a wooden ladle. Add the water gradually. For 2 cups of rice flour, it takes about 1 cup of water. While mixing itself, we come to know that the water is enough or we need more. At this stage, stop adding the water and start mixing with your hands once the rice flour comes to the room temperature and make it into a smooth, soft dough. If you want even smoother, you can even add cooking soda, but here I am not going to add. Cover it with the lid and place the idli maker or string hoppers maker on the pan and add water and allow the water to the rolling boiling stage. In meanwhile, I am going to apply the oil for the idli molds. And add the dough. And press gently like this. And the dough should be in this flowing consistency, that it should not break down while we are pressing it. A perfect dough of string hoppers. After finishing this, place the idli molds into the idli maker and cover it with the lid. It takes only 5 minutes to cook the string hoppers. In meanwhile, our mutton curry is also ready. Once pressure is released, open the lid and have a vibrant color of a mutton curry. And add chopped corianders and mix it well and transfer into a serving bowl. And after 5 minutes, let's open and see our string hoppers. And here our perfect string hoppers are ready. Here I will show you the texture. And here is our breakfast plate. Hot string hoppers with mutton curry and blade fry. Hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. Have a happy day. If you like, give big thumbs up and leave your comments in comment section. Don't forget to subscribe.